this is Victor, and here with a new weekly painting, and this time I'm going to explain is another piece from Necromunda, but this can be used in any type of game. So I'm going to explain how to do this tentacle. So this can be used in other tentacles, demons, I don't know, any other fantasy monster. So I'm going to do this that is looking like white and it's coming just from the depth. So I will do it green. I will go for a greenish color, like a green tentacle, and I will start applying Caliban green. So I will go for, but I want to give this, yeah, like a deep monstrosity that is taking the tentacle out. So I will apply first Caliban green. You can see that it's primed in black. Okay. So I apply this, and I will be back once this is applied to do then the rest of the work. So I do that, and I will be back once this is done. So once the base color have dried, now I put on my wet palette Mud Green Warstone Glow. I also put the previous color that was Caliban Green. And I'm going to put a little bit of quite a it's going to be flesh yellow. Okay. And we are going to work a little bit on do like wet blending with this color. So we are going to start with the what's called this Warstone Glow. We apply it. Okay, I will leave around the tentacles like a darker part. We'll go. Okay. Change to a place that is working better for me. Okay. And then on the most extreme part, I'm going to use now Mud Green, and we go much lighter. And we are going to help the transition, and I want to make this type of, really I want to go super bright, even this. So I go, we make a line here that is super bright. We'll do one side, then the other side, you can imagine, will be done in the same way. So, but just to the sake of saving time, and on the bottom we are going to go darker. Okay, take and also on these tentacles I try to go darker. Okay, try to have the glow here. Warstone Glow. this type of. Okay, so I go here and then this is Washington Glow. You can see it's quite thin. I like to, we have to work with thin paints, and then I use the Caliban green at the bottom of the tentacle. Okay, we can go here, and then on this part that is like the belly, this one is making this thicker part, just to enhance the folds of the tentacle. Go like that. So as you can see, it's just again the glow, not the glow, the mood. Now I go with the mood, the Washington Glow. Okay, we try to soften a little bit, and at the end I like to put a little bit of yellow. Okay, we are going to then on this, on the suction things, I'm going to apply okay. So now and play a little bit of Washington Glow inside to make it so we go with the Washington Glow, and we leave this very dark part around them. Okay, this will help them to pop up. Okay, and it's here. It's really, I need a little bit more of Caliban green. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of Washington Glow. Okay, so I will put now the camera on fast track, just to show you how I do all these color transitions and how I paint the main part of the tentacle. So I put fast track now. is how it looks like after doing the different blends and highlights. Okay. And now what we are going to do is I'm going to do edge highlight on this back spiky things. Okay. Let's go to thinner brush to have more control. And I'm going to mix a little bit with just to make it softer. So we do here. Do edge highlight, and then here we do as well. And then we do on the other side. We go lighter on the top. Okay. I want to leave these things darker than the tentacle, so it's just doing the just to make it them look then different. So I don't want them to look too much like I want to keep a different darker green for these things. Okay. Go with that. So as you can see, the thing is I'm not using the mud green, I'm just using the warstone green and blending it with the Caliban green. Okay, so I will do the other ones. And as I say, this can be used for, this technique can be used for any type of tentacle or monster or thing of this type that you want to paint for any game. Using this piece from Necromunda, but this can be used on other several things. Okay. Okay. So I will keep doing that, and I will show you once it's done. So once the paint is dry, the next step I will do is I will put a layer of hard coat to give this glossy finishing and to really make it to look. So just we take here, we can use a big brush for that. Okay, and try not to put too much in one area, but not to miss any spot. Sorry. Okay, it's a little bit whiter when you apply it. Once it's dry, it's going to be completely transparent. So don't be too concerned, but don't accumulate too much neither. On my advice is when you're applying varnish, try to spread it out quite evenly on thin layer, You don't need too much. Okay, we can also put in that case a little bit of, I will put a little bit of here, just if it's dripping some water. I'm imagining this coming from deep water, something like that, so we can put some there. Although the metallic is not going to be that visible, try to avoid to go. This is the difficult part. I have to wait to go into the black part. Okay, but the important thing is here, what I want to show in this tutorial is that we put it on all the tentacle, and this is when we can know really glossy, and I think now it's when we have the right texture. Looks slimy, glossy. That is what we want for this type of tentacle. So here we have, and this is just a way to do wet blending, and this type of pieces are great to practice techniques like wet blending and edge highlighting and all these type of things. Here if you mess up a little bit, it's not important, especially in this piece because it's really part of a piece of terrain, so it's more, but this whole looks like this whitening here at the base will disappear once dry. Okay, so I hope you find this tutorial interesting. Here you have a fast tutorial how to do slimy tentacles, and this can be done if you do the same with purple or other colors. This can be used for Nurgle, can be used for even Thench, tentacles for Thench and something like that. So I hope you find this interesting. Please leave in the comments below, give a like if you have liked it, and as usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.